morning from Nusa Penida at 8:35 a.m. Nico and I have decided that we're going to do a fast for this full moon, which is also super moon, for a few reasons. One, for health. Two, for body fat loss. Three, for spiritual purposes. In the past, when I've fasted, sometimes I still drink black coffee, which is okay if you're just doing it for health. But if you're doing it for spiritual purposes, coffee is a no-no. We were meant to start before breakfast. Like, we were meant to start as soon as we woke up. But breakfast is included in our Airbnb. So why waste a free breakfast? Which really doesn't make sense, given, I suppose, we're wasting a free breakfast for the next few days anyhow. It's a bit of a cop-out. But here we are. So, yeah, it starts from now, 8:36. I will take you through the fast with us, how we're feeling, how our craving levels are going, how our energy levels are going, how we're feeling mentally and physically throughout. Nico's struggling a bit. He's allergic to a few things, and he gets really terrible skin reactions from it. And it's really, really itchy for him. So poor thing. Poor thing, he's got the sunburn, and now he's all itchy. He can't go in the sun. So we're going to spend most of the day at the Airbnb today. This is actually meant to be our last day here. We're meant to check out tomorrow, but we're going to extend it. We're going to have to hit up the chemist to pick up some antihistamines and a bit more hydrocortisone, which is not something that either of us like doing, taking pharmaceuticals, but sometimes the suffering just gets a bit too much. So we are human and we give in. Yeah. I really kind of wish I just didn't even eat that breakfast, because I already would have been like 14 hours into the fast. God. Self-control, Jennifer. Have some bloody self-control, honestly. Ugh. It's not even 2:30, which means it's only been like 6 hours since we ate. And I'm already struggling a little bit, mostly mentally. My stomach was hurting about a half hour ago, but I think I might have gotten over the physical hunger pain for now, because it comes in waves. But yeah, mentally I'm already struggling. But I mean, that's to be expected, and I know that. So I just need to try and keep busy, I guess, or keep my mind off it. I'm a little bit worried about tomorrow because, like, we want to do hikes and beaches and stuff. But worrying is a useless emotion. Is worrying an emotion? I don't think so. Worrying is a useless act. Doesn't get you anywhere. So let's forget about that. But Nico's just inside taking a nap. I was just thinking about our next destination because my visa expires on the 30th of November. So I was thinking we should probably fly out of here on the 29th. And we were planning on going to Sri Lanka. And I just had a look at flights. And you have to transfer in Kuala Lumpur, which is in Malaysia. And flights are like $350 per person for a one-way flight from here. And then I thought, I wonder how much just a flight to Kuala Lumpur is. And they're only $100. And then I had a look at the visa sitch in Malaysia. And you don't even need a visa to get in, and you can stay for 90 days as an Australian. So now I'm thinking, why don't we just go to Malaysia? And I'm also thinking maybe I should just book it and not even tell Nico. And just make it a little surprise, because he won't care. He won't care at all. I'm kind of thinking that's what I'm going to do, hey, because I've never been to Malaysia. Actually, let's do that. I guess we're going to Malaysia. I just came back in here. Nico's not sleeping. And he's like, what, you weren't going to tell me? He heard me say I wasn't going to tell him, but he doesn't know what I wasn't going to tell him. So now he's like, tell me. Should I tell him? He's mad at me because I'm filming. It's 8:30, so it's only been not even 12 hours. My stomach is growling. I have a headache. I'm not a happy camper. And I feel like I'm being a giant pussy. It probably doesn't help that I've spent the last couple hours researching Malaysia, and all they're talking about is food in the videos. And for some reason, I'm craving chicken, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense given I don't eat meat. That's all I have to say. Good night. Morning. I think it's like 9:30. I'm feeling pretty average, to say the least. I woke up at 4 and then was like, why even bother getting up? So I went back to sleep and woke up around 7:30. And I've just been lying in bed, suffering. I started my period today as well. Which obviously means my hormones are all out of whack. And then you add the full moon to that. And then add no food. Why do I do these things? Pretty overcast today. Still paradise though. Can't complain. So regardless of how I'm feeling, I'm still grateful that I even have the capacity to make the choices that I'm making, the choice to fast, the choice to go through this process. I'm grateful. So I say to myself, suck it up, princess. Soldier on. I think I'm gonna go bang out a Shambhavi. Maybe that will make me feel better. We decided to break our fast. It's been 30 hours. We did all right. We didn't really prepare for it properly. We're gonna have another go at it at another day. We came back up to the vegan place to see if they're open with the bike, but no one's here again. So we're gonna head down to another restaurant that was recommended called Red Pomelo. Don't know what they serve, but here we go. Hello.
So we should technically.
Get in my mouth. Look at these fancy bowls. Oh, I tell you what, I feel human again after that little feed. Whoever says fasting is easy, I do not concur. Oh, yeah. I got one of these as well.